All right, guys, hold up. Give me a second. Give me a second. Just getting set up here and make sure I'm not looking like an idiot. Give me 1 second. Setting up my earbuds. Setting up the buds. All right, we sound good. So let me. Oh, that kind of sucks. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, honestly. The buds. Oh, well, we could. No, that's okay. We sound okay. We'll use this for that. Okay. So in today's stream, we're going to be getting in some ranked Kaido matches. Yes, you heard me correctly. Ranked Kaido. We will also be enjoying a beverage and getting some One Piece in. So let's get right into some ranked games using the Kaido. I just cooked up this list. It's similar to the Kaido list I posted a while ago. We're going to see if we can get some wins with the Kaido. Let's host up here. Hope y'all are having a good night. I just had a pretty bomb steak. I usually just eat ground beef and fucking rice. Decided to get a steak today. It was pretty fucking awesome. It was a pretty awesome steak. And surprised. Oh my god. No way we get a Nami game 1, bro. Ain't no way we got a Nami game 1. Okay, so we are definitely mulliganing for the Oni. We do not see it. We also do not see the Searcher. That is tragic. We're going to do our best here. So with the Nami, I feel like this matchup has to be horrible. Like it has to be, especially not seeing the Oni on turn 1. He's going to probably like love beam out of this or use one of his 2-cost events. Just get a perfect plus 4k here. But that's fine. That's completely fine with us. There's the love beam. No, he uses Usopp's Rubber Band of Doom into a Desert Spada. So at least he's using 2 cards to counter out of this 8k. So not the end of the world. If we are able to use the Kaido ability to its maximum potential, we might have a chance, but honestly, we might be cooked with this Nami. If you don't know, Nami won the first oh, there's the Oni. Okay, so we're not... Do we take this turn off to play the Oni? I think it's worth it. I think we just swing the 7 and play down the Onigashima. And next turn, maybe we find like a Luffy Taro, and we can go Luffy Taro into the Zoro, and then we might actually be in for a little bit of cookage. So he's going to swing with his Nami, use the Nami. Oh, I hate swinging into the Nami, bro. That's why we needed the Oni on curve, because we're not going to be able to swing into face next turn and KO the Nami. If we're running a more like defensive Kaido, we don't find the Luffy Taro, which kind of sucks. But here we can go... God, this is so bad. I think we have to... what if he saves the Nami? That's the thing. We can't let him save the Nami, or he's just going to outvalue us as time goes on. So I think we go... I think we just swing 5 at the Nami. If he wants to give us 2 cards to save it, that's... I think we're okay with that. I think. If not, we'll KO it next turn. We just need to establish a board this turn. So he does let it go. Let's play down our Zoro Juro. Get that out of our hand. We're going to find an Onami. And then we can play... I guess we play down an Onami. Discard one of the X-Drakes and then draw 2. We need a Luffy Taro really bad. Because I don't think... We're definitely not putting... He's still at 5 life. Yeah, we're super cooked here, boys. We are super cooked. He's still at 5 life, and he's already at... So he's basically has us down to like 2.5 life at this point. He has 29 cards. He has the Kai on board. He has the Apis on board. He only has 4 in hand, though, so we're going to start hitting him eventually. He does find the Nojiko, so this is going to be able to bounce back our Zoro Juro, and we are looking really fucked here. Super fucked. There's a Nojiko bouncing our Zoro Juro. Absolutely nothing we can do about that. So I think here what we do is we start using our Kaido ability. So we can play down our Zoro Juro again. Or we... Okay, yeah, we play down... Okay. So we swing We swing 8 here. We swing 8. He's probably going to, yeah, he probably uses a level up beam, but that's okay. We have to get them out of his hand. Then we're going to play down the Zoro. We're going to grab a Luffy Taro. Then we're going to play down our Black Maria, use our leader ability. Dawn -7, trash 1, then use Black Maria, gain 5 rested, and now we are at 10 Dawn next turn. So we're going to be able to trash a card from his life pretty much every turn from here on out. So we're still in it. We're not completely dead. We are not completely dead yet. He's finding his good cards. He finds 2 of the Kayas. He's already no-G-code one of our Zoros. Okay, so this is a big turn for us. I wish we had a Sangoro or another Zoro in hand. Because Luffy Taro can play a cost 5 or less Straw Hat. Okay, so here I think we go 7 with our Zoro. I think we go 7 with the Zoro. And if you're fucking with the Kaido guys, make sure to drop a like. I love playing Kaidos. My favorite old deck that's not good that I still play. I find it so fun. So we're at 9 Dawn. We still have the Black Maria on board, and we don't want this to get bounced. So I think... Fuck. I think we play the Queen. If we had another Zoro in hand or a Sangoro, the Luffy Taro would be a really good play here. But I think we play the Queen, and then we swing... So we swing 4. Oh, the X Drake in him might actually be really good. But we can only play one of the Queen or the X Drake. So I think we go... Fuck. I think we swing 9. Make him give us 2 cards if he wants to counter. We swing 9, then we play the Queen, then we use leader ability, then Black Maria. Is probably the play here, but he's already at 20 fucking cards, guys. But he only has 2 cards in hand. He only has 2 cards in hand. So we're not, I mean, obviously we're a little bit cooked, but not looking completely cooked. Those cards are a little bit irrelevant in the matchup, but we might be okay. We're going to Dawn -7 here, crash 1, then use our Black Maria, gain all 5. And once again, we're going into 8 Dawn, again, using the Kaido leader ability. Black Maria is such a good card. It's really well designed, like very, very well designed by Bandai with the Kaido. Even though it's not good enough, bounces the Black Maria to hand, which is really good because instead of bouncing our Zoro and eliminating our pressure, he's forced to bounce the Black Maria. And honestly, 10-drop Kaidoing might be the play this turn, just because he's going to bounce all of these back to hand eventually and get more value out of it. But I don't know if 10-dropping is worth it. I don't know if it's worth it, honestly. Let's see what he decides to do here. He could just swing big into our Zoro, but we have so much counter. Like, even if he does, we're going to be super fine. So he's at 15 cards. He's going to play his Mr. Hanger, trash 1 from your hand, and then draw 1. He swings into our Zoro with his Nami. We're going to be able to remove that this turn, I hope, with our Onami at least getting some value out of it. We're still in an okay position. We might have a chance. He draws a Gravity Blade Raging Tiger. Okay. Let's see if we're able to push here. So he has 2 cards in hand. He has 2 fucking cards in hand. We know he has a Raging Tiger, and we don't know what the other card is. Let's just start with a 6k swing. Start with a 6k. Gives us a 2k, actually. Okay. Start with another 6k. Give us another card. Because the other card he has is Raging Tiger. Okay. So he's down to 2. He has 14 cards left. If we take this turn off to 10-drop, are we okay? Do we have enough time to 10-drop? Or do we just keep establishing our board? Because he has the Gravity Blade Raging Tiger. He's going to be able to deal with both of these the following turn. I think we just swing 5 and then 10-drop. I think we swing 5, 10-drop. We hope he doesn't have a red rock. And yeah, I think that is our path to victory here. So he has Raging Tiger and 1 other card. We're just going to... Fuck. Yeah, we're just gonna 10-drop. And now for next turn we can go Black Maria into Kaido leader ability. So we swing big number with the Kaido, then we Black Maria, use the Kaido leader ability, and we're swinging huge numbers with our 10k. And he still has 13 cards in hand, boys. I mean, 13 cards in his deck. So we might just be fucking cooking here. So we swing 2, 3, 4. We swing 9. Or we can go 12-12, honestly. Do we just go 12-12? We know he has a Raging Tiger. So max he has... Yeah, I think we just go 12-12. Max he has 2 events in hand. And even if they're 2 like 4k events, he still goes down to 1 card in hand, hopefully. So there's the Rubber Band of Doom. Takes the life. Then we Dawn -7. Crash 1 and then swing for 12. And do we take our first game with the Kaido? There's the 9. He's still at 10 card. He was at 10 fucking cards in his deck still. That is one of the most dominant games I've had against Nami. Wow. Very strong performance out of the Kaido there. Very impressive. That was our first ranked game of the Kaido. So starting off strong today. Okay, getting into game number 2 here. Making the lobby. Let's see if Kaido's able to put in a 2-game win streak. My record with Kaido is fucking abysmal. It's actually horrible. Probably like a 10% win rate, but maybe I'm changing that today. Maybe I cooked with this list and we're going to actually get some wins today. Going up against a purple Luffy. This matchup can be good, it can be bad. Depends on if we see the 10 drop. Like if we see the 10 drop on curve, like after he establishes his Luffy Taros and his Zorojuros and all that, we're going to be sitting in a good spot. So he goes first. So he's going to be able to see his Zorojuro probably this turn. Like purple Luffy always has this shit, bro. Like I have never seen a purple Luffy not have the Zorojuro on turn 2. I'd put my life savings on Zorojuro coming down this turn. Oh, okay. Okay. Still a good start for him. Still a good start. But I think we're just going to... So what are we looking for? We're looking for the 10 drop. We are looking for the 10 drop. We have the Oni in hand. So I think we counter out of this when we can. Luffy's eventually start swinging huge numbers at you. So we're going to swing the 6 here and then play down our Oni. So he counters out with the 2k. Same as me. Then we're going to play down our Oni. Go to 5 Dawn immediately. And this is like the benefit of playing Kaido. Like obviously Purple Luffy is a much better deck than Kaido. But Purple Luffy has to sacrifice his life to ramp. And as long as we find the stage, Kaido does what Purple Luffy does with no life investment. Although it does come in arrested, which is a very, very big upside for the Purple Luffy. And here he does find a Zorojuro. So he draws a Sanji. So we know he has Rush Sanji in hand. He's going to swing 8 at us. We're just going to take that. So we have the Luffy Taro into the Zorojuro. So we're going to be able to... I hate the Bond Clay, man. He's going to swing at us huge with the Bond Clay. But at least it's not the worst thing in the world. We're still going to establish a really nice board here. And this is why I like running the Straw Hat version of Kaido. Because as long as you see your Oni, it's just kind of a... Once you get into the game, it's just Purple Luffy. Like you're playing Purple Luffy, but just you have the extra utility of the Kaido leader ability, and you don't have to pay life to ramp for the rest of the game. So here we're going to play down the Luffy Taro, play down our Zorojuro, find a 2k with the Sangoro, then return cards. And just like that, guys, we're looking pretty good. The Bond Clay is annoying. We will have to swing into that next turn. He's still at 4 life, so he can go to 10 here pretty comfortably. But honestly, not looking bad. If we do top deck, like, we have to wait one more turn to play the 10 drop. I think we're running 2 10 drops right now. 2 10 drop Kaidos, or maybe 3. So he's going to play down the... Ooh, he's going to swing at our board. That kind of sucks. So he's going to be able to remove our Zorojuro. Right now, what do we want to see? We want to see a 10 drop Kaido. We want to see... We're going to let that go. Just because I don't want to give him too many cards here. And I want to take at least 1 life. We're going to counter out of the 6k. He's going to swing a 7 and another 7, is what I'm imagining. He swings a 7. We're going to take that. There's our Sangoro. Then he swings another 7. Do we want to counter out of the 7? I think that we do. Our only... Fuck. Yeah, I think we give him the Black Maria and an Onami just because we have another one in hand. And we stay relatively healthy at 3 life here. We really need... Ooh. Okay, he takes another life. So here we can go another Luffy Taro into the Sangoro. Let's go a 6k swing into the... We have to clear the Bond Clay. We have to clear the Bond Clay. Then we're going to try to clear the Zorojuro. Because right now we're just playing a game of board states. So we're going to play down the Luffy Taro, then play down the Sangoro with the Luffy Taro ability. And then we should be in the lead as long as he doesn't like... He gives us a Gum Gum Giant there. He goes down to 7 Dawn. And he's going to be able to put a lot of pressure on us, but we should be able to crack back the turn after. So it's a really close game right now. And then, okay, he discards the Gamma Knife. So let's play down our Luffy Taro, play down our Sangoro, use the effect. Okay, so we could... No, I think we just pass. We could start using our leader ability. Maybe we should have kept that Black Maria in hand. But I think countering out of that last attack was relatively important. So let's see what he decides to do here. He probably has like a 9-cost Luffy or maybe another Sanji in hand. The Sanji's annoying just because it can start dealing with your board when you weren't expecting it to. Like if we had the Zorojuro on board that turn, that would have been a very, very big turn for us. But the Sanji was able to alleviate a lot of that pressure. There's the 9-cost Luffy, so that is what we did not want to see. So, fuck. I think we have to let this Luffy Taro go. And then we have to take... We're going to counter out of this 5k with the Sangoro. Fuck. We need a 10-cost Kaido here. There it is. Okay, so we find the 10-cost. Now we can go huge at face and then play down the 10-drop Kaido. And we're still going to get our card off of the Sangoro, which is... Oh my god. He goes down to 2 life here. So here we're going to be swinging E6 at face. Then we're going to swing an 8 at face. He still has 1 up for the Gum Gum Giant. And we might have this game. The 10-drop Kaido may have just swung it into our favor. Let's see if he has any 2Ks. You got 2K, buddy? 2K check? He does have a 2K. Okay. We're going to swing the 6. Then we're going to swing the 5. Then we're going to swing the 8, and then we're going to clear his whole board. That might not be the best play, but I think we might die if we don't do it. We're going to swing the 8. Let's see if he gives us a Gum Gum Giant here. And if he... I hope he doesn't have it. If we get him down to 1 life, we have a chance to win next turn. Let's see if he does. There's the Gum Gum Giant. He's going to discard a Lin Lin and go up to 9k. That kind of fucking sucks. But we have to do what we have to do. We're going to 10 drop Dawn -6 and then gain a rest of Dawn. So we'll be at 7 Dawn next turn. If we can find a Blast Breath, we have a couple blockers in hand. So if he uses this turn to reestablish his board, we will be able to counter out at least a little bit because we have the... Oh, we'd have a bunch of 1Ks. Like if he swings a 5k here and then plays like a couple of different characters, we'll be in an okay position. We have the blockers to set up for the following turns. Let's see what he decides to do. He still had 2 life somehow. We have not been able to take... against Purple Luffy, you need to put on a lot of aggression or they're just going to be better than you. They're just going to be better than you. He takes another life. Holy shit. This dude crazy? What does he have? A Lin Lin? 9-cost Lin Lin? If he has 9-cost Lin Lin, I think we're cooked. But if he doesn't, we can just go for a game next turn. We have Kaido ability into a 12k swing. And that's hard to deal with. Like, that is a lot of pressure. Okay, yeah, he does have the Lin Lin, which kind of fucking sucks. But if we had a 2k, we'd be okay. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, he leaves a 1 Dawn up. Very, very nice for us. We're going to counter out with the Sangoro. And here, okay. Oh, shit. Okay. So we have a couple options here. We could play down the Luffy Taro into the Onami We could also just play down the queen. I don't know which is better. I think we can, maybe we find a blast breath off of the search. We do not find a, we find probably the worst cards we could possibly find with a search. We find another 10 drop and a Linlin. Let's go ahead and grab the Linlin just in case, but I think now it's just best to play down the queen and hope for the best. He could probably, if he has a 7 drop Sanji in hand, we might be dead. But let's go ahead and swing this 12. See what he does. No way he's countering out of a 12k swing. I don't think he is. Yeah, he's not. And then we're going to leave one up for Blast Breath and just swing this 5 here. Just swinging a little 5. 2k check him / 1k check him. We get a 1k out of his hand, and then we're going to play down the queen, draw 2. We do find a 0 cost event. That is honestly huge. And then let's discard this Luffy Taro. And we leave 1 Don up in case that last card is a Blast Breath. Then I think we pass. Or we could use leader ability here, but I think it's best to just pass. Now, if he has another Linlin, then we are super cooked. We're undoubtedly mega cooked. Also, 7 cost Sanji might win him the game. I think we have enough counter. We have a 0 cost event, a 2k, and a 1k. So I think we would survive a 7 cost Sanji resting our queen. Let's see. Let's see here, boys. Oh, that is another Linlin. So that, oh shit. That is exactly what we did not want to see. And then he bottoms our queen. He's going to swing a 5 here. We're going to counter out with an Usopp. Oh, fuck. Maybe we should have taken that 10 drop. Okay, so we get another search here. We're going to go ahead and find... I think we're just going to take the 2k. We already have a Linlin in hand. Okay, so going into our 9 Don turn, even if we did find the 10 drop, we still wouldn't have been able to win the game. So here we can go... We could put on a lot of pressure. We could just... But I think then we'd lose. I think we have to play the Onami. We have to play the long game here. As long as he doesn't have another Linlin, then we should be okay. We should be okay. We're going to play down the Onami. Let's start with our 12k swing. Start with our 12k swing. There's no way he's not countering out of that. Yeah. And then we can play down our Nami. If he has Sanji, then we're definitely dead. We are super, super fucking dead. Trash the Oni, draw 2. Then we can play down... Okay. We know the Blast Breath isn't coming, so we can swing a 6 here. And then we can play down our Zorojuro. And maybe find another 2k. Maybe find another 2k. Ooh, he does not have a 2k, boys. He has 2 1ks there. Does not want to give us the Blast Breath. And we find another 0 cost event. So this was huge. 0 cost event might save us there. And we still have the Kaido ability for next turn. So we're looking pretty... If we can survive this, as long as he doesn't have 7... Oh! Okay, so here we go. Ability, 2k. Fuck, I forget that this deck has the Usohachi and the Sanji that can rest blockers. Pretty fucking brutal to go for... Yeah, we're cooked. Damn, man. We have 8, 9... We were close. We were close to beating the purple Luffy, and he had a good start. Like, he had a lot of fucking games. And then the 11k swing is going to get us for the final swing of the game. Okay, that's enough of Kaido. Let's play some... What do we want to see, boys? What do we want to see? I have so many different decks. I think I wanted to play a little bit of Whitebeard today. I played Yellow Kid earlier. I have this Nico Robin list that's pretty fucking fire. I do enjoy playing that a lot. We have the Lim. We have the Ace. Ace I've been getting cooked with. I have not been able to make Ace work like as much as I've tried. We have the Sanji list. I think we'll go with, let's go with the Whitebeard for now. Let's get a game in with the Whitebeard. Okay, let's load up the ranked sim. And then, yeah, let's get in a game with the Whitebeard. Whitebeard actually performed pretty well at the Pasadena Regionals somehow. Like, I made a video about Whitebeard. Honestly, the best video I've ever made was my Whitebeard video. It wasn't the best video I ever made, but for some reason, everyone loved it. Like, it popped off hard. My most viewed video by far. Okay, so going with our Whitebeard, I think we want to go first just to see our 1-3-5 curve, and that is exactly what we want to fucking see. We have the Ezo, we have our ST21 Luffy's into the Ace, into the Whitebeard. Exactly what we want to see as a Whitebeard player, boys. Let's draw our Dawn, get the Ezo search going. We're going to find the 5-cost Ace or the Marco. I think we're going to take the Ace here. Ace is really good. One, he can avoid getting KO'd by the Usopp for one turn. And also, he is a 1k counter. Like, he's not a dead card in hand. Whereas most rush characters are just dead if they're in your hand. Like, if they're not useful that turn, you're kind of just fucked. So here with our, like, usually Whitebeard on this turn will swing 5 and an 8. But I think here we just go 8 and then we play down our Nami. So we are running the dual searchers here. We are running Straw Hat as well as Whitebeard Pirates. So we're going to play down our Nami. Let's see if we do not brick. We do not. We're able to find, let's grab this 2k. I don't think we'll be playing that Sanji anytime soon. So pretty good start for us. We have a couple of ST21 Luffy's in hand. We have a couple 7 Dawn turn plays. We have the Ace as well as the Newgate. If we play down this Newgate and then the Ace, we can get a really big combo off. Ooh, there is the Cavendish. That is something that we can target with the Newgate after we play down the Ace. So here I think we just go, let's go 6 with our leader. Then I learned this from my Whitebeard video. Someone commented just swing 6 and then swing 7 with your Luffy ability and give himself the rest of Dawn. For some reason, my dumb brain like never thought of that. So here we're swinging the 6, give him a nice 2k check. Then we're going to play down our ST21 Luffy and swing a 7 at him. Let me know if there's any leaders that you guys want to see. Honestly, for this stream, I'm just playing whatever the fuck I want on the ranked sim. Just having a good time. He ain't got no 2Ks, boys. He ain't got no 2Ks. And now we hit him with the 7. Hell yeah, that is what we like. If you're playing against Whitebeard and you have no 2Ks, it's okay. He just got the 2K out of life. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, we're still looking good here. Still looking good. Next turn we can go 7-cost Ace and just blow up the Cavendish. Like we can swing. We can play 7-cost Ace, blow up the Cavendish, and maybe he plays like a rested character with his Rebecca this turn, and we're just going to blow out his entire board. 7-cost Ace is an underrated card. Like, people don't talk about it. I guess because this deck isn't played very much anymore. But 7-cost Ace is fucking crazy. It can clear your board, clear your opponent's board very, very easily. He's probably going to swing into our Luffy here with his Cavendish. Oh, not. He's going to put all 3 Dawn on his Luffy and swing into... all 3 Dawn on his Cavendish and swing into our Luffy. I think we just let it go, honestly. It's not that important. And he hasn't put any pressure on us. He's not going to be able to swing into us with his leader because we are Whitebeard boys. So I think we're just going to let it go here. Should we... Actually? Do we have 2 2Ks? We do. I think we're just going to save it, actually. We're going to save it. We're going to play down... Ooh, okay. I think we're cooking. So we're going to play down our Newgate here. We're going to KO this blocker while he still has 6 cards in hand. So he doesn't get the Usopp leader ability. And then we're going to give the rested... Okay, yeah. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play down the Newgate. Give a Dawn to our Luffy. Use the Newgate ability. KO that. Make sure he does not get the leader ability off of it. And now we get an 8k swing into this Cavendish, and we know that he shouldn't have any 2Ks unless he drew some off of the Leo or he top deck. Okay. So then, okay. So here, then we just go 6 at face, and we put a lot of pressure on him. And yeah, he goes down to 1 life, and we still have a bunch of rush coming at him next turn. We have double Newgate coming at him next turn. As long as we're able to keep our board up, we don't have any more 2Ks in hand, which is a problem. But, oh shit. He only has 1 life left, and he has to establish blockers here. Like, he can't really play the Rebecca because we have so much pressure on board. And if he does, we might just kill him this turn. We might just kill him this turn. A pretty strong showing for the Whitebeard so far against Usopp. I don't think I've ever played this matchup. But looking pretty good for us. Looking pretty good. Nothing to oh, okay, there's the Rebecca. And the Kyros into the Sabo. He's going to bounce back our ST21 Luffy. Then probably swing into our Newgate with the Kyros. Yeah. So I think, fuck, that sucks that we don't have any 2Ks. But I think we save it. Is there a reason to save it? There is a reason to save it. We can just push for game next turn. So we have 1, 2. We have 3 1Ks to give. I think we do, and I think we just push for game. He has no blockers on board. And we're just going to be able to swing at him for, like, we can go, what, 14. He's going to get his draw 2, trash 1 off the Cavendish here. We're just going to take that. We find another Newgate. So we could play more defensive, but I think we just push for game. Like, he has 5 cards in hand. We can just go 10, 11, 13. No, 11, 12. And that should be, I mean, that should be good enough. Like, there's no way he's countering out of that shit, boys. Usopp's always bricked up. Like, whenever I play against Usopp, this dude is always bricked up. He ain't got no counter in hand, bro. He probably has like 2 Rebeccas, a Kyros, a fucking stage. Like, there's no way he has fucking 13k counter here. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And it looks like we're taking our first victory of the day with the Whitebeard. That felt nice. Playing Whitebeard is fun. I like this deck. And it looks like he might be malding. Maybe he's looking at my YouTube channel. I don't know. But I know one thing for sure. Okay, so if he has 7, 9, 11, he needs 4 2Ks. He needs 8K counter to get out of this. Is he malding? Is he malding? Or is he trolling? Does he have it? He might have it, guys. Or he's just making me suffer. Or is he going to make us wait this 12 minutes? No way he'd do that, right? No, there's no way he'd do that shit. Can I report someone? No, I can't. Okay, we might just have to wait out this 12 minutes here, boys. While we're waiting, what should we talk about? I don't know. What are y'all favorite? What is y'all's favorite decks to play right now? Also, how many of you have been to a regionals? Personally, I have never been to a regionals, mostly because I've never been like close enough to go to one that it was worth the drive for me. Like, I think the closest one is when I was in Vegas. There was one in, I think, okay, so there's a Pasadena in Texas, but there's also a Pasadena in California. Also, I hate this guy. Fuck you, Akagami. You suck. What a piece of shit. Can we get an L Akagami in chat? Holy shit. We will wait out the 11 minutes, but actually insane that there's no, like, bug preventer to prevent people from doing this. Like, this is ranked. What does squelch opponent mean? Can we do anything about this? I don't know what that means. So I don't think we can do anything. But Akagami here, this is the first time this has happened to me in One Piece. Like, this happened to me in Magic. And honestly, I do it in Magic sometimes. But in Magic, if you're on MTG Arena and you go X amount of time without doing an input, it'll automatically lose you the game. Where in the One Piece TCG, it seems like might have to wait here for 11 minutes. And you know what? I am so stubborn that I will refuse to concede. I will not let this idiot get a win. First of all, okay, I haven't played that much ranked this season. So I'm only at 160 million berries. because I have not played very much since the new season started. This dude is at 116 million berries, and I'm sure he's fucking sweating his ass off with his fucking Usopp. I'm 100% sure he is sweating his absolute ass off with the Usopp, and he is refusing to concede to my Whitebeard 12k swing. We've been here for, what, 2 minutes at this point? An absolute weenie. A shame to the One Piece TCG community. This is happening. Honestly, never experienced it. Never experienced it. Absolute weenie. Okay, Akagami, you win. You suck at the game, and I hope, I don't know, you just suck at the game. That's all I have to say. GG's, man. Okay, so getting into game number 2 there. I'm going to count that as a win. I think we deserve that. Because I've never seen that shit happen in my life. Absolutely embarrassing performance. I can't believe humans like that exist. Like, I really can't believe, especially because, like, I wasn't shit talking him. Like, we were just playing a game and he decided to be an ass. Absolutely ridiculous performance out of him. Okay, getting into game number 2, going up against a yellow-red Sabo. Let's go ahead and go first here. I feel like we'll just be able to pressure him into the dirt. Let's see if we're able to. Yellow-red Sabo is a little bit spicy, though. Like, I've played against a couple of them, and they usually put up a pretty good fight. Let's go ahead and start with our Ezo search. Ezo search finding, okay, we have a 5-cost rush ace in hand. We have a 7-cost new gate. I think the 7-cost ace might be really, really strong into this matchup. Just because red yellow Sabo likes to spam the board, and we might be able to just wipe it or get a really big turn in with our 7-cost ace. Let's see what he does. So if you don't know, red yellow Sabo's effect is Dawn X1 activate main. You may add one of your cost 3 or higher characters with 7,000 power or higher to the top of your life, then give up to one of your characters plus 2,000 power until the start of your next turn. It's a really powerful effect. It gains you life. It gives your opponent, it gives your characters buffs until the start of your opponent's next turn. So very, very strong. They play a lot of triggers as well. They play the Revolutionary Army package most of the time. But I feel like you can play it in a lot of different ways, the red yellow Sabo. We're going to swing 8 there, and there's the first trigger. That is not what we want to fucking see. So if this character has 7,000 power or more, K up to one of your opponent's characters with 3,000 power or less. That's fine. He's just going to be able to hit one of our 7Ks, or one of our 1-drops here. Here we're going to use our Nami search, find the guard point. And once again, we are running the Straw Hat and the Whitebeard package. We are running both searchers. I don't know if I'm running Makino, but Makino might be a really good inclusion. I just don't know if we had enough space because we are running both searchers. So he's going to swing at us for 7. I think we just take this. Yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and take it. As Whitebeard, you can take 1 life and play your Edward Newgate on curve and still be at 1 life. So you want to only be taking 1 life per game until you're at 1 life, if that makes sense. Here's going to swing another 7, and we are going to counter out of this one. And like I said, the Sabo just, like, he attacked, and then this is just going to re-trigger, and it kind of gives this card rush. And we don't have any banish. We did find the 5-cost ace, so that's nice. We're just going to swing the 6 here. And he can just kind of be repeating this effect, but he does have to discard a card to use the Lindbergh effect, so not the worst thing in the world. There is the counters out with the 2k there, and then we're going to play down the 5-cost ace, swing at leader, and get another 2k out of his hand, or maybe he takes it and plays the Lindbergh again. But like I said, he's discarding a card to play that Lindbergh, so not the end of the world. Next turn, we have the ace available, we have the 7-drop Newgate available, so a bunch of different cards for us on the 7-Dawn turn coming up. We don't have a 9-drop Newgate yet, so that is a problem. I hope we're able to find one. If we're able to find an Ezo Searcher this turn, that would be ideal, and we could kind of play maybe the Ezo Searcher, a Sanji, then swing some big numbers. So once again, he's using the Lindbergh effect. So he's going to be able to KO our Ezo there. And then the Sabo, like, he's attaching 2 Dawn to this, so he can use a Sabo ability. Because the Sabo ability needs it to be at 7k power, so he can add this back to the top of his life. So he's going to swing another 7k there. We're going to go ahead and counter out of that. Keep our ace on board. Let's see what he decides. Okay, he's going to swing another big number into our ace. We're just going to let it go. We're just going to let it go. And here on our 7 Dawn turn, so we don't really have... Okay, so I think what we do here is we swing 6. We hope that he takes it, plays down the Lindbergh, and then we can Edward Newgate it. Okay, he's not going to do that. So I think... Fuck, what do we want to do here? Then we play down a Marco and play down a Sanji. And just make him not have any board for this turn. I don't know what big drops he plays. I really have no fucking idea. Red Yellow Sabo is kind of a mystery to me. And how they want to play and how they want you to play into them. But we play down the Marco here. Our Marco ability will be active, so any big numbers he swings into us, we'll just be able to block with the Marco and discard a card. He's going to play down his Luffy. We do have a 2k for that. We're just going to 2k out of that. And then if he swings like an 8k with his Sabo, we can just block with our Marco, discard another Marco, and then keep it on board for next turn. And he's at 5 life just because he's been able to use his leader ability so effectively. So we're going to use the... I think we're just going to discard the ace. He isn't establishing a board, so I don't think we'll need it. Oh my god, we top decked the Newgate, boys. We top decked the fucking Newgate. That is what we like to fucking see. So we're going to swing 6. Then we're going to play down the Newgate. I don't know if I want to swing. He's going to be able to put on a lot of pressure here, but we are at 8 fucking K leader because of the Newgate. We're still going to be at 1 life. He's going to play down the Lindbergh, discarding another Lindbergh. He has the 5-cost Luffy in hand. So he's going to be able to go up to 4 life this turn. We still have not been able to put enough pressure on him because he's been able to clear our board over and over again and just keep recycling these Lindberghs. Honestly, really fucking annoying. He KOs our Sanji with the Lindbergh. We're just going to give him a 1k here. Give him another Sanji. Let's see if he swings another 8 at face with his leader. Good job, African. This is the best use of Sabo I've seen ever. Like, I haven't played against this deck very much, but out of all the times I played against it, this is the most it's given me trouble. I usually just kind of rush it down and it dies. So here, it looks like he's going to swing another 8k with his Luffy. Yeah, he's going to swing a 10k with the Luffy. Here we can just block with the Marco, use our ability, discard the Newgate, and keep him on board. Oh my god, this Lindbergh's fucking annoying, man. It is not going away. This Luffy's still at 10k, so I think we KO the Luffy like this. Either he gives us 2 cards or the Luffy dies. I think we're willing to take that trade if he does want to give us 2 cards. Okay, perfect. Then we play down... We're going to be able to play down our Luffy, play down a Marco, leave a guard point up, and get a 6k swing and a 7k swing off. Let's do that. Let's do the 6. So we still have a chance in this game. Even though I feel like we're getting torched, we still have a chance. We are going to go down to 0 life. We're going to play down the Luffy. We finally get him down to 2 life. Holy shit. Took long enough. If he triggers here, we might be dead. Okay, no trigger. Play down another Marco. And we might be able to go for game next turn. If we're able to keep our whole board intact here. I'm assuming he runs like rest effects. I don't know. How does Sabo go for game? We have these 2 Marcos that are going to be annoying for him to deal with. We have the guard point in hand, and we have 3 2Ks. So even if he's able to rest the Marcos here, we're still in an okay spot. We are still okay, I think. If we were able to chain Newgates off, I think he would have been in a really shitty position. But I think we're okay here. We are okay. But really good job by African Candy. Fucking badass work, man. The red yellow Sabo doing really good work into the white beard. Okay, so he puts 3 Dawn on his leader. He's going to swing an 8k into us. So do we give him the guard point? Can he make these Lindbergh? Can he make this Lindbergh unblockable? So if he has Lime Juice doesn't get around Marco. Can give it John Bay. What else could he have? I don't know. I think we're just going to give him the guard point. We're just going to give him the guard point. And if we can counter out of all of his attacks without using our blocker, we can just push for game next turn really, really hard. I think that's all we're going to be able to do. Regardless, he's going to go to 3 life here. So there comes the 5 cost Luffy. So yeah, he's going to go to 3 life. We're going to be able to keep all of the Marcos on board. Let's see if he leaves those last 2 Dawn up. Yeah, we counter out with our 2k. And then, okay, so he doesn't leave any Dawn up. He's going to swing for a 7 here, add his Luffy to life, and then, oh, okay. So we're still able to counter out of this with 2 2Ks and leave all of our Marcos on board. Or we can just do this. Discard the Marco, and then we can discard the Thatch to bring the Marco back. Yep. Very nice use of the Marco. And then here, this is it, boys. Let's just go for game. That's all it is. That's all there is to it. Let's swing a 7. There's no need to use... Well, if he triggers a blocker, we'll want to keep... Okay. I think we swing with the Marco first. Fuck. Is there any way for him to get around the Marcos? Should we just clear his board here? I feel like we have to go for game. But if he triggers a blocker, we still have the Sanji in hand. So I think we swing like this. I think we swing 7. We're just going to commit. I'm not in the mood for being anxious over One Piece ranked games. So we swing the 7 here. He gives us 2 cards. Okay. So if he has a 2k and a 1k in hand, we lose. But I think we can... Oh, fuck. If he has another rush character, we lose. 2k, 1k. Maybe I shouldn't have swung with that Marco. That might have been a really bad play. That might have been really bad. But at this point, we just have to go for it. So then we go 7-7. And we go 8. We're ready to give 1 to the Luffy. Yeah. 7-7. Okay. Still in business. And we go 8. Then we go 9. And then we go... 9-10. We know one of those is a Luffy. He takes the final one. Is it a trigger? Is it a fucking blocker? Okay, and then we go 10. Are we able to take the game? We're able to take the fucking game. G fucking G's. That was a really stressful one. That was a crazy game. Red Yellow Sabo was annoying as hell, but we are able to take it. Let's get into another game. Does anyone want to see any other decks? Right now, we're just gonna grind some Whitebeard matches, just because Whitebeard does not require a lot of brain power and is still a good time. But yeah, for now, Whitebeard is the name of the game for the stream. Able to get... Oh, for real. Yeah, I'm feeling lucky tonight. He was messing with me all game, so I'm glad. Well, we knew, like, he was playing weird all game, but yeah, we got very lucky. Definitely very fortunate. that is tough. Well, we knew one of them was the ST21 Luffy. Okay, going up against a Shanks here. Okay, we have a good curve. We have the Izo into the big swing with our Whitebeard into the 7-cost Newgate. Let's play down our Izo. Then we're gonna be able to find the ace. We don't. Yeah, we have 2k. I think we take the ace here. Then we pass. Yeah, my man playing the Red Yellow Sabo down bad. I hope that's not you, Aaron. Are you the Red Yellow Sabo player? Let's go ahead and go with our big swing. Or we can go 8k here and then just... Maybe he plays like a Red Hawk and KOs our Izo, which would be fine. Like if he wants to waste a Red Hawk this early in the game. He can use the leader ability and then he does use the Red Hawk. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's serious, bro. So we're going to play down our Izo. We're able to find a Newgate. We're going to have a really strong curve here. We're going to be able to go... Next turn we can go 5-cost Luffy into either 7-cost Ace or the 7-cost Newgate into 9-cost Newgate. So he's going to swing the 6 into us and then probably play down a Sanji. I think we're just going to take the 6, get a Rad Beam out of life. Very nice. I hate the Sanji and the Shanks, bro. I hate the Sanji and the Shanks. Here we're going to swing a 6. Swing 6 with our leader and then swing 7 with the Luffy. Okay. Play down the Luffy, swing a 7. Probably use leader ability and a 2K. 2K? 2K check! Nah, okay, he has the 2K. Next turn, okay. So let's say next turn he plays like a Lucky Roo. If he plays a Lucky Roo, he can KO our Luffy, but if he plays a Lucky Roo, we can just use our 7-cost New Gate and KO the Lucky Roo for no value. So if he KOs our Luffy this turn, it's not the end of the world. And the Luffy will go down to a Beckman anyway. So I think we just let it go. And he's going to swing a 7 into us. We're going to counter out of that with a 2K. We'll give him a Thatch here. And then he's going to... Is it the Lucky Roo? Am I cooking? I'm cooking! Big brain! My brain is on fire. Absolutely fucking on fire. Okay. We play down the New Gate. Give Arrested Dawn to our leader. KO the Lucky Roo. He's going to KO our Izo, which is fine. And then we're just going to get... Should I KO the Sanji here, or should I swing face? I hate swinging at Sanji with such shit. But I think we have to. I don't want to take another 6K swing here. It's a free 6K swing into our leader every fucking turn until we get rid of it. Sanji's such a strong card. Especially with Shanks. We have a lot of cards in hand. Next turn, we'll be able to play down our New Gate as long as we are able to not take a life here. Oh my god! Okay. Okay, this isn't good, boys. Okay, this is really, 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 really bad. Actually, really fucking awful. Very good play by him. Very good play by Ed and Out. Because of this, like if we counter out, can we counter out is the question. We go 9, 11, 13. We can counter out. And then we can play our New Gate. Because what's going to happen here is he's going to go to 10 Dawn. We're going to be at 0 and he's going to play down Goldie Roger. That is exactly what's going to happen. Oh, Roger's so good against this deck. Holy shit. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Really good play by Ed and Out. Put me in a really tough position. I think. Fuck. We might be cooked here. He still has a lot of cards in hand. He's still at 4 life. Do I counter out? I don't think we do. Actually, I think we do. I think we do. We're going to... Fuck. No, we're just going to take it. I can't give him that many cards. I can't. I refuse. We have some good rush plays. We're not completely dead. We're also going to be able to hold up some rad beams. We have a guard point. We just drew a Nami. Let's go with a 6, 7, 8. And then we can play down... Do we want to play the Marco? Is the question. Okay. We can play down the Marco. Like, if he doesn't have the Roger, we're in an okay spot. As long as the Marco is able to stay. If he does have the Roger, we're still relatively fine. Let's start off with a Nami search. So we do find the Rad Beam. So we're going to be fine even if he does have the Roger. Let's go ahead and go ahead and do an 8. We do 8, 8, and then leave 2 Dawn up and play down our Marco. Very interesting game here. If he does have the Roger, we're still fine just because we have 2 Rad Beams in hand. We have so much counter. And this is where we want to be as Whitebeard. This is exactly where we want to fucking be. We play down, and if he doesn't play the Roger, then we're in a really good spot. If he just has like a 10-drop Shanks and we're able to block it with the Marco, then we're completely fine. Like we might even be in the lead. So he just has the Dragon here. Maybe that's a bluff, but here we can just use a Rad Beam. Let's just block with a Marco. Block with the Marco. Give him the Newgate. Newgate has really no relevance anymore, honestly. And then he's going to swing big. We're just going to give him a Rad Beam. So still looking good here. He has no Dawn up. We draw another Marco. The question is, does he have the Newgate? I mean, not the Newgate, the Roger. The Roger completely changes the math on everything. So we could play the ace here and minus 3k to the dragon, then just swing big at it and leave a couple Dawn up for our guard point and our Rad Beam. I think that's what we do. We just keep establishing our board, wearing him down. Because it is like swinging. Yeah, I think we're just going to do that. Do that, and then we're going to swing in 8k into it. See if he counters out here. Let's see, boys. A really, really interesting game here against Shanks. Kind of showing off the resilience of the Whitebeard. Then okay, then we're going to give another Dawn to our ace. We still have our 2 Dawn up. Does he give us 2 more cards? Holy shit, he gives us 2 more cards. He gives us 2 more cards. So what do we do here, boys? We have the Rad Beam and the guard point available. If he plays down the Roger and has the dragon and the ace. So the Roger's a 13k swing. So we go Radical Beam into guard point into a 1k, and then for the dragon, which would be a 9k swing, we go 8. Yeah, we're still fine even if he has the Roger. I think we do this. I think we swing 6 at face. 6 at face or 6 at the dragon. I think we need to leave the Rad Beam up and the guard point up. I think we go face. I think if we have to pressure him for game next turn, so we make him play. Oh my god, he gives us another 2k. Okay. Very, very fucking interesting game. This is a banger. I wish I was recording this. Maybe I can just steal it from my own VOD, I guess. This is a really good game. So we've gotten the Shanks down to 3 cards in hand. He's still at 3 life, and there's another dragon. So he did not have the Goldie Roger. So here he's going to swing a 7 at us. We give him an easy 2k. Easy 2k Thatch here. He still has 2 Dawn up. And he's going to do that. So I think we give him the Rad Beam there. And then the last attack will block with the Marco. We go Rad Beam. This is a really fucking good game. I hope you guys are enjoying this shit. Then we block with the Marco, discarding the ace. And keep the Marco on board. So he has 2 Dawn up. This is a problem. So here he can use a second dragon. That's good shit. That's nice. That's a good one, Aaron. That's top tier comedy there. Okay, let's draw. So what do we do here? So the problem is, like, say we swing. I think we start off with our ace swing. Because he can use his leader ability, give our Marco minus 1k, and then red hawk it, and then we won't have it up for next turn. Let's see what he does. If we had another ace here, that would be really fucking awesome. Do that, 7k. If he does the minus 1k on our Marco, we know the red hawk is coming, and we probably just swing with the Marco. I don't know. We still have another Marco. Oh shit, he takes it. Okay. Fuck. Okay. We still have a Nami search. We've seen 2 Rad Beams. And I think we have another guard point in the deck. I know we're running 4 Rad Beams. So we could Nami search and look for another Rad Beam, leave both Marcos up. But if he has, I can't keep playing around the Goldie. With my luck, he's going to pull the Goldie Roger off the top of the deck. Because usually Shanks only run 1. But with my luck, he's going to pull it. Okay, so what do we want to do? We can play a little bit more conservatively. Let's go ahead and swing this 8k. What is your response to this, sir? What is your response? What is yours? Okay, yeah, there's okay, interesting. He did not use the -1K on the Marco and then KO it with the Red Hawk. That is what I expected him to do. But here we can still push for game if we really want to. I don't think that's the smart thing to do. I think the smartest thing to do is to play down our Nami, see what we find. We find another 2K. We still have the guard point. We have two 2Ks. We have a 0 cost event. We can play down another Marco. Swing. Okay, I think we're just going to. Then we're going to play down another Marco. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna. Okay. So we can use the. Yeah. Okay. I think we swing 10. Face. Maybe I should have swung that at the dragon. That might have been a really bad play. But either way, we're doing our best. We're gonna play down another Marco, and if he has what's it called, Roger, then we eat shit. Honestly, we eat shit if he has it, because he can't get around this with the lime juice because the Marcos are 5k power and lime juice I believe hits 4k power. Aaron, if I made a stupid play, I acknowledge that it was probably very stupid, but we still have a chance. We still have a chance regardless of my stupidity. And by the looks of it, he doesn't have the. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have it. So here we just go guard point. There's no way for him to get around these Marcos unless he goes Beckman. Okay, he has 7 Dawn up. So if he goes Beckman, gets rid of one of the Marcos, and then he goes 9/9. We block with the other Marco. Yeah, very strange. We're just going to guard point out of that. He's probably going to Beckman one of my Marcos if I had to guess. See what he does here. Oh, 5-drop Luffy. Oh, shit. Now we should be fine. Yeah, we're completely fine here. We just counter out with our 0 cost event, the 5 cost Luffy. And we're going to win this fucking game, boys. Like this. Then we go block, and then we should be able to push for game next turn. If we're not, then fuck it. Okay, and then we counter out of this. And then we leave our Marcos on board. What a fucking game. That was a banger. This was a banger game against Shanks. Holy shit. And then he swings into our new gate again. Another 2k motherfucker. That's right, Shanks. Awesome fucking game. Holy shit. Now we just go like this. We have a bunch of swings in, and this is game. Absolutely not dog walking the Shanks, but that was an awesome fucking game. That was really cool. That is why we love the One Piece card game, boys. Swing an 8, and that's gonna be game. That is gonna be fucking game. Holy shit, what a game. Can I get a W in the chat for that? For beating Shanks like that. Really awesome out of the new gate. That's why Newgate's never dead, boys. Like, Newgate will always be alive in some fashion just because 6k leader. I mean, 6k leader, especially against Shanks. That is why Red Purple Luffy has such a good matchup into him. It's just because he's a 6k leader is like the only reason. Red like just getting free swings into Shanks. Very, very nice. Let's get into another game here. That was a banger. Don't know if we'll top that for the rest of the night. Our code is W's, boys. W's. WFLMCKUW. WFLMCKUW. FLM. God damn it. WFLMCQ. Oh my god, another Shanks. Another Shanks. Okay, let's go first again. This is a different player. So we do have, okay, we kind of have a nice curve here again. We do have the Sanji on turn 2 into the 5 cost ace. The 5-cost ace does get around the Beckman. Here we're going to swing a 6. Just getting these free 6Ks, boys. Oh, Weed Fox. Hey, buddy. I recognize you from the first stream. Big W. That was the best game I've had of One Piece in a long time. Really cool. Yeah, the Marco's really shit on the Shanks. Like, he can't just play down his 10 cost and not think about it, because the Marco's just kind of... Well, 10 cost Shanks is always a nuisance to deal with, but the Marcos make it not as effective. So he's going to swing 8 into us here. I think we just take it. Yeah, that's fine. He wants to use his whole turn on that. Here we get 3 6K swings into the Shanks this turn. How often are you able to put this much pressure on the Shanks this early in the game? Which is why I really like the Sanji in this deck. It not only fits the 6K criteria of being in a Whitebeard deck, but it also draws me an extra card and can replace itself. Getting 2 6K swings in here. Get 1 card out of his life, and then I think we're just going to play down the ace and swing another 6. Make him deal with these 6K bodies, boys. And if we're able to keep these alive, like, probably what we don't want to see here is a Lucky Roo. We do not want to be seeing that guy, because he can deal... Well, the ace can actually prevent himself from being KO'd by the Lucky Roo, so that's really nice on our turn. So even if we swing with a Sanji and he tries... Well, we can swing with the ace first, so the ace doesn't get minus 2K from his own ability. But either way, still looking strong here. He's going to swing a 6 into the Sanji, letting that go. We get a 2K out of the Sanji, and there's the Lucky Roo. That's fine. Like, the ace is going to be able to get around the Lucky Roo ability. At least I think that's how it works. And also, guys, if you're new to the stream, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much. And don't forget to leave a like, leave a subscribe. Really appreciate it. Hope you're having a good night. Let's keep getting into these Whitebeard games. So here we have a couple different options. On our 7 Dawn turn, we have 2 searches available. We have another 5-cost ace. So let's see how he responds to this first 6K swing. We're putting a lot of pressure on the Shanks. We're putting a lot of pressure on him. Just with all these 6K attacks. He Divine Departures. Holy shit. Get a Divine Departure out of his hand. And then, so what I think I want to do here is I want to swing a 6. Then I want to use the Izo and the Nami and then play down the other ace and get another 6K swing in. And with the Izo and the Nami search, we should be able to find a 9-cost Newgate. So he's going to use the Lucky Root, but luckily the ace gets around it. It's a very nice perk of running the ace here. We're going to play down the Nami. Fuck. We do find a Rad Beam, so that's nice. See if we find that Newgate. We missed the Newgate off the Izo search, what kind of sucks. We're just going to grab... I think we just grab another Marco, and then we play another 5-cost ace and swing another 6 at him. And yeah, looking good. Look at our board. 2 of the 5-cost aces. Even if he Beckmans us, he'll still have to use a swing into it. And he's already at 3 life. We have a couple nice plays for next turn. We have 7-drop ace. We have a couple of Marcos. We have Rad Beams to be able to stay alive. He's going to play down his Yasop and make his leader a 6K. Look what he needs to mimic a fraction of our power, is what I'm thinking right now. Look at what they need to mimic a fraction. Okay, so unless we top deck a 9-cost Newgate, we don't want to counter out of this. And I'm willing to take the odds that we don't see a 9-cost Newgate on the top of our life. So I think we're just going to take this and get another 2K. We have a bunch of 2K. We have 3 Rad Beams, a guard point, and a bunch of 2Ks in hand. So our longevity should be okay here. We probably have to set up like a Marco blocker for this turn. He's going to be going to his 10 Dawn. So yeah, we're going to want to set up a Marco blocker here. And then maybe play down a Sanji. We're at 9 Dawn. If we play a Marco, a Sanji, and then we leave up 2 Dawn for a Rad Beam / a guard point, I think that's good. We're just going to swing 6s. He is going to be able to get 1 free counter out of his leader here. And he's going to use it there. So let's keep swinging the 6s. Get those cards out of his hand. Get that life as low as possible. Another 6. And then we're going to play down our Marco. And we're going to play down our Sanji. Even if he has Goldie Roger here, we're still going to be fine. We have so much counter in hand. Like, unbelievable. 2 6, 7, 11, 13, 15, 16, 20, 23, 20. We have 24k counter in hand, boys. 24k counter. So he probably has 10 drop shanks in hand right now. And he's like, oh shit, he has Marco. Oh shit. Okay, he still played it. God damn it. He's gonna swing. Ah, that sucks. He can swing into our aces here. That really blows. So if we save one ace, then we have to save the other ace. I think it's important to keep some pressure on board here. We're gonna give him a Sanji. We do have the 3-cost Sanji still, and that is why we are running that card. So we're gonna give him another 2k here, and then we can block with our Marco, and we basically kind of negate the 10 drop shanks, because we're going to be able to Marco discard maybe our ace here, and then be just as healthy as we were when we started the turn and keep our ginormous board. But we have 24, we had 24k counter in hand. That is fucking insane. It's like when I'd swing 20 a Whitebeard with like 3 Dawn up, and they'd go Rad Beam, Rad Beam, Rad Beam, and I'd be like, all right, GG's, man. You got it. So he's really thinking here. I don't know why, because no matter what he swings at, I'm blocking with the Marco. He doesn't swing with the shanks. Okay, all right. Okay, cool, man. Very cool. So here we can swing. Let's see. So we can play down the 7-cost ace and try to remove top, and then we're able to leave a bunch of. I'm gonna start off with a 5k. Like we could push. I don't really want to swing a 5k. Start off with a 6k. 6k swing. See what he does in response to this. Getting 2 wins in a row against a Shanks player is very, very fucking impressive. Shanks is so hard to play against. He gives us a 2k, so that is nice. Now we can target the board and just aim at Yasop. Now, if he has Goldie Roger, we might be in some heavy shit. If he has the Roger, because he already has the Shanks on board. So if he has the Roger, we go 10, 14, and then not able to block. So then we go 10, 14 with 2 Rad Beams. Do we have enough to counter out of a Shanks attack? So then we go 8, 10. I don't think we do. We need to play a little bit safe here. We need to play a little bit safe. I think we're going to go the 5k at face. Let's see. What does he do? What does he do here? He uses leader ability. Okay. 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 He's playing like he has Goldie Roger, man. He's playing like he has Roger. If that's the case, I think we swing a 6 into the Yasop. We play down another Marco. Make him give us another card. Make him go down to 1. See what he decides to do. Okay, he lets the Yasop go. Very, very interesting. So here I think we leave 3 Dawn up. So I think we go a 7k swing with our Newgate. As long as this isn't like a horrible trigger and he KOs our Marco, we should be okay. And we play down another Marco, and we pass turn with our Newgates up, and both our Marco blockers up, and 3 Rad Beams up. And there's no way even if he has the Goldie Roger, we're going to be okay. And then the next turn, we should be able to push for game and say, fuck it. Y'all are getting a very nice view of my giant-ass forehead. So he's going to swing 5. Okay, so he has the Roger. We have 2 more Marcos in our hand. So we're going to counter out with this Marco. He's probably thinking he has game. He's just going to risk it all on this Roger. Oh my god. Okay, that doesn't matter either. Just give him a Rad Beam. Easy. Is he going to leave 2 Dawn up for defense? He is. Okay. And we're just going to block one of these. Use card action. Discard. Do we want to discard the ace, or do I want to play the ace this turn? I think we want to play the ace. Yeah, we're gonna keep the ace in hand. We're gonna Fuck. This is a tough one, boys. This is a very... Oh, shit. Okay, he's able to KO one of our Marcos with Red Hawk right now. He's able to KO one of our Marcos with Red Hawk because of the Shanks ability, which really fucking blows. So we know he has a Red Hawk. We know he has a Red Hawk for certain. We know he has a Red Hawk for fucking certain. I'm going to start off with a 6k swing, see what he does. What do you got? You got a 2k? You got a 1k? Or you just have a Red Hawk? There's the Red Hawk. Okay, we're just going to leave that dead. So there is the Red Hawk. Now he has 2 cards in hand. So we can go 8. He did not use leader ability. We can go 8. 8. Yeah, I think we just go for game here. So this is 7, so we can use leader ability. Fuck. Okay, I think we're fine. Do this. Swing a 7. If he uses leader ability, okay, no leader ability. Then we go 8. Give us leader ability and a 2k and a 1k. Okay, so he has 1 card. He used a leader ability. So this 7 has to go through. So we go 7, 7, 8. Or we go 7, 8. If he has 2 2Ks, he has 2 2Ks. No way he triggered. No way. Okay, and then we go... Oh shit, 7, 7, 7. Oh fuck. Come on, man. Let's go! Come on, boys! W's in the fucking chat. Let's fucking go! Master of the fucking Whitebeard, motherfuckers. Let's go. 2 wins against Shanks in a row. GG, Serious Sloth. That was another badass game. We were getting some really good games in with the Whitebeard. Fuck yeah. Come on! Come on! Let's go. Really good games. Wow. That was nice. Really good, really fun times with the Whitebeard. Go check out my Whitebeard video if y'all haven't seen it. I don't know if this is the list I used. It's very similar, I think. But yeah, I posted a Whitebeard video a couple weeks ago. Did really well. People really still enjoy Whitebeard. And I think he's still viable. Like, obviously, Shanks is probably the best deck in the meta, if not the most played deck in the meta. And winning, I mean, I've won 2 games in a row against Shanks and against pretty solid players. And they've been pretty close games, but most games you play against Shanks are going to be very close. It's a really good showing out of the deck. Very happy. And very fun games. Let's get another game in. Post it up. Very, very fun game. Let's fucking go. Fucking go. Ooh, an Anel. Okay. I saw an Anel got top 32 at Pasadena, I think. I believe that is what I saw. So let's go first here. Okay, we've been hitting some really good draws. I don't know if this deck is just... Well, our deck is very consistent. One, because we're running both searchers, running the Ezo and the Namis. Here we're going to use the Ezo search. What is good against Anel? I feel like Edward Newgate will be pretty fucking strong in this matchup. We already have a 2k in hand. Let's grab the Newgate. We can go... Next turn, we can swing big with our leader. Then the following turn with our ST21 Luffy. Then play down our 7-cost Newgate. So here he plays down Apu. If you have a yellow supernova character other than Scratchman, this character gains a blocker. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and swing. Let's play down... What do we want to play? Let's play down our Ezo. Grab a Edward Newgate. Let's play down a Nami. Grab a 0-cost event. And let's swing for 7. I really, really enjoy running all of the searchers in this deck. 1, they get the extra value out of the 7-cost ace, and 2, you're able to find whatever the fuck you need. Like, we are just able to pick out the exact cards that we want. And we haven't been bricking. Maybe that's good deck construction. Maybe that's luck. You tell me. But here on our 5-down turn, we're just going to swing 6. Then we're going to swing 7. And if he does not deal with it, we're going to absolute absolutely pressure the fuck out of him. So 6 and 7 here. He's going to go down to 2 life. Hopefully no trigger. He triggers the Frankie. That is only draw 1 card. So perfect. Completely fine with us. Let's see if he swings big into us. If not, we're going to be able... Okay, yeah, he's going to swing a 6. We're going to counter out of this 100% of the time. I think we're just going to give him the EZO just because we don't really need to see it at this time. Like, we have 2 of our new gates, so we're going to be able to chain our new gates in this game after this turn. And with this turn, we're going to play down our 7-cost new gate, KO this Scratchman, make sure he gets no value out of it, and then start playing our new gates after that. So I think we're in a pretty good spot. Nell's always a tough deck to play against. What happened? Oh, fuck that Nami, man. Oh, we are going to be able to new gate the Nami. That is really nice. Let's play down the new gate, attach 1, KO the Nami, and then swing a 7. 13 viewers in the YouTube stream. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe if you're enjoying these games. I'm having a blast playing Whitebeard. This is fucking awesome. This is why I love this game. Like, you can play a lot of different decks and still find success. And especially with Newgate being like such a classic, absolutely iconic deck of One Piece history, still being relatively relevant. Or it's not relevant, but it's like rogue. Like, people just have to be scared of this shit. It's just very fun. And next turn we're gonna be able to play down our 9-cost Newgates, and there's fuck. Oh shit! Oh god damn! I didn't see that one coming, boys. I did not. That throws a wrench in the plan. I am not going to front. So how does this change everything? It changes everything quite a fucking lot. We don't have any radical beams in hand. So I think what we want to do is play down our Nami, search for a rad beam. So we're able to find a guard point at least. That's nice. Fuck, that is really bad for us. So the kid is a really good into the Whitebeard matchup. It probably wasn't intended to be used in the Whitebeard matchup, but really fucking good here. Just being able to take us off of that last life and prevent us from using our double Newgate is so strong. So what do we want to do here? I think what's best is just playing down the ace, leaving 1 Don up for the guard point, and just letting him swing a huge number at us if he wants to, if he so wants to. Okay, so Scratchman is a blocker now. That is fucking annoying. That is very fucking annoying. So I think we KO the Scratchman. Because if we play the ace, we give minus 3k. We swing an 8k, he blocks, then we swing 6 and 6, he just counters out. I think we just KO the Scratchman here. Then I think... Fuck. Then we have to play the Marco out and just establish it. We can play the Marco, play a Sanji, then swing 6 at face. So we don't really want to swing. I think we just play the Marco, play the Sanji, just set up for next turn. Very interesting game here. That kid threw me for a fucking loop. Holy shit. Oh, shit. See what he does here. If he has 10-cost ace, we might be cooked. Yeah, he has 10-cost ace. He has 10-cost. Okay, well, that sucks. That really blows, honestly. Really fucking blows. The kid won him the game. Like, we would have chained off Newgate, and I think he would have been cooked. But just having this kid really, really destroyed us. I think... Then we go like this. Then we block the 10k swing of the ace with our Marco. Yeah. We block the 10k swing ace with our Marco, discarding the 9-cost Newgate and keep it on board. Oh, fuck. He's able to swing it into our Marcos. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. So I feel like we have to keep it around. We're just going to discard the other 9-cost Newgate just because they're dead cards, honestly, now. So here we can go ace, minus 3k, and just swing as big of a numbers as we can into them. But I think we're just cooked. I think we're super cooked. Let's go ace into here, minus 3. And then these are just out of range of the Newgate, which fucking sucks. but we're still going to be able to get some good swings in. Let's go like this with an 8K into the kid. He can give us 2 cards. All right, boys, we're taking deck recommendations for the next game, or for the next couple of games. Whichever deck pops up in chat first, I'll play that. No matter what it is, no matter what. On the rank sim, I don't give a fuck. So swinging the 8 into the kid, I think we're cooked here. I love playing this Whitebeard deck. Maybe I'll make a video about it. I'll take those Shanks VODs and put them together and make it a nice Whitebeard video. Swinging into the 8 into the kid. Let's see if he has a 2K and a 1K or maybe a 0 cost event. So it gives us the Drake and the Nami. So here, little does he know, we have no Rad Beams in hand. Okay, Piss Kid it is. We played that in my earlier stream, but I'm fine playing it. Let's 2K check him real quick. 2K check. Do you have a 2K, Mr. Anel? Do you have a 2K? If we pull this game out, I'm the... Oh my god, he doesn't have a 2K. Okay, if we pull this game out, I'm the best who's ever done it. So we still have the ace swing and we have our leader swing. So this is a 7K, so we can go like this. Is it better to swing 8 and 8? Or 8 and 7 or just a 9? I think it's better to just to swing a 9. Like that. No, he baited me. He baited me. God damn. Okay, let's just put him to 1. At least we'll make it close. Like, it's a pretty close game, honestly. If we had like a Rad Beam, oh fuck, he triggered the... Why would he could... He has game anyway, but he could have just used the electromagnetic cannon to KO our Marco and then just win the game. But he has another fucking ace. God damn it. So we are able to counter out of this, funnily enough. So we might be cooking. He might have thrown. He might have fucking thrown. We can go like this. Block. No. We have to counter out here. We have to counter out. So we go like this. We go like this. Then we go like that. And if his only play is a 10 cost ace, then we win. Or we might win. We have a chance to win. We have a small chance to win if it is just an ace. Because he can't swing 5s. You can't swing a 5, motherfucker. Unless he's playing like the 7 cost Nell, we might be... Oh my god. Okay. So we just block. We do that. No card action. And he can't swing into us. Are we cooking? Oh fuck, he can KO my Sanji. Oh no, we might be cooked. But we have 2 5 cost Luffy's in hand. There's the fucking Rad Beam after all this time. And there's the guard point. God damn it. Okay, so what do we do here? I think we start off with a 7K. What do you got? What do you got? Okay, he takes it. No triggers? No blocks? Any blocks? Trigger? And then Basil trigger? Damn. Nami tree? Basil? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And then we go... Then we go 8. So if he counters out of this, if he gives us 2 2Ks, then he goes down to 2 cards. We still have a 6K swing, a 7K swing, and a 7K swing. So I think we just go 8. See if he has it. He does not. Discards the Yamato. Now we go like this. We can go 8, and then the Luffy. Okay, we go 9. Nine. Did we win? Did we cook? Oh no, we didn't. No! Oh man. Ah. Ah. Damn. We almost cooked. GG's, man. We almost you almost threw D Prod. You could have just won the game if you kept your damned punk in hand and KO'd my Marco. You would have had it easy. But GG's, man. G fucking G's. Alright, on to Piss Kid, boys. GG's, man. Very nice games with Whitebeard. Those were all badass. The past 3 games have been bangers. For anyone who's gotten to see them, absolute bangers. Alright, moving on to Piss Kid. Piss Kid list is here. Okay, this is my Piss Kid list. Let me know what you think. Aaron, this is what I'm currently running. Obviously not like the most optimized yellow kid list out there, but this is what I like. I like running the 7 cost Nell just for the Blackbeard matchup to give us a little bit more of a chance in that. Because if not, all of our big drops are just on play and just get black holed to oblivion. Running 4 of the vanillas, running 2 Namis, 2 Gadatsus, splitting up our removal, and running 4 of the electromagnetic cannon. I don't know if that's right, but we'll get in a couple games here. Let's go. Absolute banger games with our new gate. Absolutely banger games. Are y'all? I feel like not many people are doing things for Easter anymore. I feel like people just have the day off and don't really celebrate. Like, I feel like even people who aren't religious celebrate Easter, like used to celebrate Easter and do like egg hunts and shit. But I feel like that's kind of fallen off in the past couple years. Now let's go private to, what is the code? W6996RP. W996. Perfect. Ah, shit, we're going against Shanks again. We should have kept the Whitebeard up. That is a horrible hand. We're going to mold that 100% of the time. That is still not a very good hand, but okay. He's going to start off with the Nami search. I feel like a lot of Shanks have been splitting up their searchers. Like, oh, fuck. I feel like Nami's kind of become the more favorable searcher over the Uta. Just what I've noticed. So here we do not have a good play. We do not even have a good play for next turn. We're hoping he plays down... there's really nothing worth. Maybe he plays down a Hongo that I can damn punk it. But he's going to swing a 6 into us. We're just going to take that, hoping to find a Basil maybe. Go ahead into our 4-Dawn turn. We have absolutely nothing cooking here. Absolutely nothing cooking. So we're just going to swing a big number. Is the plan. And I feel like we've already lost this game, honestly. He's going to use leader ability. No way he gives us a Red Hawk. No way! I'm tired of these Shanks players, bro. They be Red Hawking for no reason. I mean, I guess technically you got max value out of it. So here we're going to... Uroge's like our only good play next turn, so I'm hesitant to give him that. I think we just 2k out of this. Actually, I think we give him the 1k, and then we can damned punk this 5-cost Yasop. Ooh, that's tough. That is tough. Okay, so he's going to play down his Luffy. I think we take it. I feel like I'm not playing enough triggers in this deck. So here we have a couple of options. We could establish our board. We could just KO the Luffy and then swing again. Or we could play the 6-cost vanilla and get no value out of our swing. I think we're going to use the... I think we're going to do this. We're going to look at our opponent's top life. We're going to place that 5-cost Luffy on the bottom. Then we're going to KO the Luffy and then swing a 7. The next turn, finally, we can start establishing some sort of presence with our 8-drop kid. Probably our best bet. Probably our best bet. I only had one beer in the fridge, boys. Very tragic night for me. Very fucking tragic. And it's too late to go get one. We are stuck here. Maybe some cereal. I have some Cinnamon Toast Crunch waiting for me after this. Me and the Cinnamon Toast Crunch got a hot date after this stream. Let me tell you. We're going to counter out of this with our 0-cost event just because we don't want to go too low. And god damn it! These Rush Shanks decks are too much. God damn it. Ugh. Ugh. Too much, man. Too much to deal with. Like, you spend so much time swinging at their board, and then by the time you realize it, they're at 10 Dawn, and they're playing the 10 drop Shanks, and the game's over. Oof. So here, I think we go Eustace into Trash, into Leader Ability, into Restand, and we still have our blocker. So not the end of the world. We're still okay, but I feel like we're losing this game 9 times out of 10. Like, he feels like we haven't done anything necessarily wrong, but it just feels like he's dominating the pace of the game. I think he has a 9 Dawn, so he can go Dragon. He can give 9 to the Luffy, swing another 9 with the Dragon, and we're not going to get a free block out of this. But we could just give him a 1k. I think we're just going to give him the vanilla here. We'll play a couple more games with Piss Kid, and then maybe end the stream with a Kaido, just because I enjoy Kaido. I love Kaido. And then we'll call it a stream there. We'll play one more game with Piss Kid after this, and we'll get in a game with... oh, you fucker. God damn it. No, please. Okay, so he's going to swing a 7. I think we just... He's going to play down a direct... Okay. I think we block this. We give him another 1k. If he plays down a dragon and swings into our kid, that's game. Okay, it's just a Zoro at least. But he is going to be able to swing a 9k here. Yeah, he's going to swing into our kid. And just like that, we might be super fucked. We might be super fucked. We have a bunch of... The thing about the Enels, it's really not that good into any other matchup besides the Blackbeard. So we are able to find the Law here. The Law is a really nice find. We're going to go ahead and play down the Law. Put the Beige on top of Life. Give 1 Dawn to our leader. And swing an 8 into the... Fuck. I think we have to go aggro. I think, honestly, we have to go aggro here. I don't think we have a chance if we just swing at his board and give him a chance to play down his Shankses and play down all of his other shit. I think we have to put a lot of pressure on him. We have the Enels in hand, and that's pretty much all we can do at this point. We're going to swing the 8. He's going to go ahead and take that. We're going to use Leader Ability, give our Law blocker, and at least have a 9k blocker. So we're able to basically get 1 free attack this turn. Let's see if he plays down the Shanks or like a Roger this turn. Or maybe a Rayleigh would probably kill us. A Rayleigh would probably be GG's if I had to guess. Might just be the end of the Pat Go Gaming. Okay, there's the Shanks. That is what we expected. So he's going to be able to get 2 5k swings, and we're going to get 1 free block on the Luffy swing. Let's go ahead and take this first one. Then we're going to be able to block the Luffy, counter out of the Zoro, and then take the Shanks. So he has no Dawn up. Is this our... we can't go for game. He's at too high of life. So we counter out here. Then he's going to... Oh, fuck. Okay, if he swings with the Zoro, he's going to be able to... Ah, fuck. He's going to be able to take out our Law with the Shanks. So I don't think we can block with the Law, actually. Then we have to counter out. Because if we block with the Law... He's going to swing at it with the Shanks, and then we're dead. And then we automatically lose. He doesn't swing with the Shanks, which is kind of crazy, in my opinion, just a little bit. He didn't want to have the Law. No, it was a good play. He didn't want the Law to have blocker. We're super cooked here, boys. We are super, super fucking cooked. Let's go. Ah, fuck. Yeah, we're super cooked. I think all we can do is maybe swing. I think we just have to go face. I think we have to go face, and we have to get lucky. And that's all there is to it. Oh, my neck. Okay, he takes another one. And then we're going to swing a... Okay, he triggers a Bad Manners. That is not what we want to see. But he is at 1 life. And here we can go like this. We can leave 1 Dawn up and just bluff that we have an El Thor. And just make him go for game. And if he has it, he has it. I mean, we're screwed either way. Like, this game did not go well for us just from the start. And he's still able to keep himself at 1 life. So no matter really what happens here, we're going to lose. We have no blockers. He's able to swing like 8, 8, 8, 12, and we have 1k counter in hand. And bluffing the Elthor might get him to delay a little bit, but we have no chance here, boys. I am not a weenie. I will not concede until my life hits -0. Oh, he's going for the 5k. We'll counter out. Like, maybe he fucks up. Maybe he fucks up here. We still have a 2k in life, and we do not know what that last life is. Take that, and then if he swings at us with... Yeah, he can just do that. If this is a 0 cost event, we have a chance. Catch 22. We will be playing Marco eventually. Maybe we'll get one game. If we win this game, we'll play a game of Marco. Because we just got super fucking lucky. Holy shit. We just got super fucking lucky. What did he use his Dawn on? Wait, where did his Dawn go? Oh, there's the Rayleigh. Oh, fuck. We should have kept the Enel in hand. Wait, why couldn't I use Enel ability? Oh my god, Monkey D. Luffy's on board. He still has 2 Dawn up. Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, we're super fucked. We are super fucking fucked. Okay, so I should have kept the Enel in hand. I thought maybe he'd play like a blocker because of that 0 cost event, and then we'd be able to KO it with the Damned Punk. Oh, man. Oh, man. we almost pulled it out of our ass. We almost did. We're going to be able to go for 8 and 8 here. Yeah, there's no way he doesn't have this shit. Honestly, sometimes Shanks is bricked up. No, we're fucked. Oh. 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 Yeah, we're fucked. It was a close one. It was a close game. The 0 cost event almost saved us. And yeah, we lose by cards. Honestly, not bad. Good performance out of the Piss Kid. We'll concede. All right, one more game with Piss Kid, boys. Actually, maybe we'll do the Marco. We'll do a little variety just for one request from each viewer, and then we'll do the Marco, and then we'll go. I have my Marco list here. Yeah, we have my Marco list here. Let's try it out. This kid almost pulled off the comeback against that. Please wait for private lobby. Let's make sure we have the right deck selected. WTCPKN9. WPT. I can't remember. In our Marco deck. WTCP. KN. Oh. All right. This is for you, Catch 22. Oh, against Piss Kid. Let's fucking go. What do I want here? Do I want second? I think I do. I want second. And yeah, this looks okay. I mean, Marco, you're able to go through so much of your deck, like just attaching Dawn to him and using his leader ability. So let's use that to our advantage. So he already has a Basil. That is not what we want to see. Let's go ahead and use the Marco leader ability, draw one. I don't think we care. Do I care about Seaquake in this matchup? I don't think so. I think we just bottom the Seaquake here. And the next turn we can next turn we can use Marco ability, put Monet on top, play down the Ivankov, and be looking pretty good. So here I think we bottom the Seaquake. And then give the Luffy like that, and yeah, looking good. Next turn we'll be getting some really good value. He's gonna swing 5 with the Luffy. That fucking sucks. Let's take it. Okay, we get the Otama. I really want to use the Ivankov here, so we're gonna counter out of here. And yeah, so on our 4 Dawn turn, We're going to use the Marco ability, draw a card, place on deck top. We're going to place the Monet. And then we're going to give this Luffy minus 2k. We're going to play down Ivankov. Do I care about that Luffy? I do not. So we're just going to swing 6 at face. This is my Marco list. I made a video about it. People kind of said it was ass. We'll see. Deploy. So we get the Ivankov on board and the Monet on board all in one turn. So next, we're really looking for the 5 cost. He's going to play down the Basil here. Like he has to. Oh, he does. Oh, yeah, he's playing down the Luffy third chain, and then he's going to play down a Basil. So our life, I don't think this is a good matchup for Marco. One, we're 4 life leader, and he's just going to be able to kind of burn us to death. So here we can get an Ivankov swing. Your hand has 6 cards or less, draw cards, so perfect. We are 6 cards exactly. Let's go ahead and get this 5k swing off. Yeah, let's get this 5k swing. Draw another Rayleigh. Is going to use his Basil immediately. And then let's play down. Use our leader ability. Bottom one of the Rayleighs. I don't think we need to. We're going to leave our Monet up. And then we can play down another Ivankov and just start drawing absurd amount of cards. We don't have any counter. I think we really need to play the blocker this turn because we have absolutely no counter in hand besides the Ivankov. We have 1k counter. We're going to play down the Marco and pass it over. So once it gets to late game, that's when this deck really starts shining. So if we're able to establish the new gate here, like if you play... Fucking shit, man. Stop swinging. Okay, he's swinging there. We'll let the Ivankov go. That's completely fine. Take this life. I know he has another Basil coming down, man. That's the fucking problem. Oh, that sucks. Fuck. Then we just take it. Ah, it hurts. It hurts my soul. Okay, so here, I think we go... shit. Okay. If we KO that Basil, we go to 0 life. But we have the blocker on board. I think it's worth it, honestly. We're gonna do this, give one of those, do that, go to 0. And then we're just going to swing. We haven't been able to use the Monet like at all, which sucks. I think we just swing 6. Give him that Uroge. I'm assuming an 8-cost kid is coming down, but at this point, like we didn't care about our life that much because we know 8-cost kid is going to kill it regardless. And if he's able to remove this Marco, at least we have a Rad Beam to try to stay alive for next turn. So not the worst situation, but obviously could be better. We're gonna have to play out of our minds to win. Forgot about that card. Well, luckily we left a Rad Beam up. Maybe we should have left 2, because I should have known that he had an X-Drake in hand. He's going to be able to rest one of our Marcos here. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. That doesn't work, buddy. That does not work. So we're going to give him the Ivankov. Fucking shit, man. Fuck off. 5k swings, god damn it. God, that sucks. That really sucks. He's playing really well. Just swinging these 5s is really fucking annoying. Nico Robin trigger is pretty annoying as well. So we do find the Marco finally. Like, we needed to see these at the beginning of the game to start establishing our board. Let's go ahead and play the Marco down. Maybe I should have been KOing these Luffys all along. Because they are fucking annoying. They've put in a lot of work this game. And then let's go... this. Then let's go like this. Then let's go like this, and then leave 2 rad beams up. Let's see. So we're still grinding here. There's the 5-cost Nami. Okay, choose 0. So he's going to swing a 10. And we have to give him 2 rad beams, which really blows. We're still alive. Still kicking. And I think we have to go for game. I think we have to go for game here. So we go... Yeah, we have to go for game. We go 7. He gives us 2. We have to hit him a lot of times. We have to hope he's really bricked. Let's go 7. $2K and a 1K. We can go 4, 7, and then we still have 5 up. We've kept this Monet around all game, and she hasn't done shit. Maybe that's on me. It's probably on me that I misplayed her, but we can go 8. I think we have to go 7. So if we go 7, 8, 10. 7, 8, 10. I think that's our best bet. We have to hope he's bricked. We have to hope he's bricked. And there's the first life. And then we go 8. Then we go 10. Oh shit. Oh shit. Are we gonna win? Is he bricked? No way. He's trolling. He's trolling, right? Oh, fuck. We end up taking it, Catch 22. Thank you for the Marco recommendation. This dude was bricked up. 2 7-drop laws and the ace. That is why I don't think he was running any 0-cost events. At least we didn't see any. I feel like I really like running the 0-cost events in this list because of this specific instance here. We're able to pull off the win out of nothing. Very, very lucky, honestly. But we still get the win. All right, guys. Last game. Let's get it with the Kaido. This is the Kaido list we will be running right here. It's like a Straw Hat variation. It's kind of stinky, but it is what I like. So let's get game in here, and then we will call it for the night with the Kaido. If you are enjoying the stream, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. And Catch 22, let's go. Got the fucking win with the Marco against what I think is a really bad matchup. Like, he burned us with the 2 Basils. We didn't let, like, even then that puts us at 2 life for really nothing, just for blocking one of our swings with his Basil, which is really, really bad, and we were still able to take it. Lucky, yes, but we take those. WLK, we played to our outs. WLK 7WG. All right, let's get this dub with the Kaido. Oh my god, we're going against Odin. This is like the perfect matchup for Kaido. Like, honestly, this is the dream. As long as we see 10 drop, this is the dream. Okay, so we have the Oni in starting hand. We're going to keep this 20 times out of 10, even though all of our cards are basically dead. If we have Oni, we keep. We're not privileged enough to mulligan an Oni hand. So we do have the Oni. We have Oni and all 2Ks. This is exactly like anytime I play Kaido, this is what the shuffler gives me. This is what the shuffler gives me, boys. What does Odin even do, bro? What does Odin even do? We're gonna take this life. We do find a queen at least. That's at least a playable card. So Odin's ability, for those of you who don't know, you may trash 1 Wano country type card from your hand. Set up to 2 of your Dawn cards as active. So what just happened? He did something, and now he has a Kinemon on board and a Raizo on board. So Kinemon on play up to 1 9-red Scabbard type character with the cost of 3 or less from your hand, and Dawn X1 when attacking, set up to 1 of them as active. So he's going to be able to get a lot of triggers off of this Raizo, which kind of blows. This is actually a lot of value, especially for so early in the game. Wait, how did he do this? How did he... What does Momonosuke do? How did he play this? How the if someone can explain how he just played that Kinemon, I would greatly appreciate it. Is he cheating? This dude cheating? He has 3 Dawn. It's not like Magic. Like, you can't add Dawn to your fucking mana pool. How did he get... What? How is this here? How? Can someone explain, please? What just happened? Because I'm lost for words. He was at 3 Dawn, and he has a 6 cost in play. Momonosuke, may rest 2 of your Dawn. I don't understand. Personally, I'm lost. Maybe did I miss something? I don't know. I don't know. I am lost for words. Go ahead and take this. Ooh, Rampadon? I don't think we care. Can someone explain what just happened, please? The 6 cost Kinemon coming out on the 3 Dawn turn. Is there something that Odin can do that I do not know about? I don't see any of his cards saying anything about you may play a 6 cost or lower for free. I don't know what's happening. But he is putting a lot of pressure on us. I think we're just going to take this. We're going to trigger that, go up to 6 Dawn. And then we're going to counter out of this with 2 zeros. That's probably a bad play. I think we're kind of getting cooked by this Odin. I did not expect the Kinemon into the Raizo, into the Restand Raizo, into the... God, yeah. We're getting absolutely worked here. I think here we're just going to swing an 8 into the Raizo because the Kinemon only restands this, so we don't really care about the Kinemon. It is a 6k attacker, but honestly, it's fine. It is completely fine with this. Let's play down the Queen, discard that, and draw a Nami. So now we can start playing a little bit more defensive, a little more grindy. We're finding a lot of the blockers here. Let's go. He's going to swing a 6 at us. We're just going to counter out with a 2k. He's going to play down another Kinemon into a Raizo and pass turn. So here's where a 10 drop would be absolutely fucking devastating for him. But we do find the Charlotte Linlin. We can swing 6 and then play down our Linlin. Add one of the Kinemons to the top/bottom of his life. He's going to give us a 2k. Use the Linlin ability, trash one of the 2ks here. Trash the Sanji, gain a life, and then add this to bottom. And then we'll pass. If we had the Black Maria, we could just start trashing all of his life. Hopefully we can find one off of the draw or off the top of our life here. I'm going to swing a 6 into us. So Raizo's ability is if you have 2 or more rested characters, draw 1 card. So, oh fuck, I could have blocked with my Queen there. That was, fuck. Okay, we'll counter out with our Onami. Neck is fuck. Neck is so fuck. Going to swing a 6 into us. We're going to take... Oh, there's the 10 drop. Okay, so we're hoping he overcommits here. He just plays a bunch of fucking shit. So I think here we just block with our Queen. And give it up just because we have 10 drop coming. And if he plays like another Kinemon into another Raizo, we're going to be in business, boys. We're going to be in absolute business. So he gives a swing a 6 into us. We're going to counter out with the X Drake. And then I'm guessing this is a Kinemon into another 3 cost 9 red scabbard character. If I had to guess. Yep, there's the Kinemon into the Ashura Doji. So here we're going to go a 5k. And this is why we play the 10 drop. Just so, like, 10 drop is so good into green decks. Now it's not as good because Tashigi exists. And if you did not know, Tashigi can counter the entirety of 10 drop Kaido just by resting itself. If you did not know, now you do. We're in 10 drop Kaido, KO everything. And now the game is relatively even. He has 5 cards in hand. We have 2 life. and he has 5 cards in hand and 4 life. So not the best, obviously, but we do have the 10 drop established. We have the 12k on board. He's going to swing a 9 into us. We do find the Luffy Taro, which is not the best draw, honestly. Not exactly what we wanted to see. He's going to play down the Tashi. Oh my god, now that is a fucking draw. So here he has 3 Dawn up. I don't know what that could be. I think we're just going to swing our 12. And then swing a 5. And then play down our Luffy Taro into the Zorojuro. He can go for game this turn, though. Fuck. Okay, so if he does go for game, he has 10 Dawn up, so he can swing like a 10. We can go 9, 10. It depends what our last life is. I think it's safer just to play the Queen, but higher upside if we play the Luffy into the Zoro. I think just all around safer if we're able to play down the Queen, use his ability, do that, and then we're able to play the 1-cost Event Searcher. And finally, we find a Black Maria. That is nice. So now we have 3 2Ks in hand. And if that last life is a Blast Breath, we should be in a pretty good spot. In a pretty solid spot. So thank you once again for everyone for watching. Oh my god, he played down a fucking Cody Jones. I think we're fine. Yeah, so we can use the Odin ability, trash 1, restand 2 of his Dawn. So we might be fucked. Yeah, I think we counter out of here. Yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Another good stream in the books. I'll try to be streaming more One Piece in the future. This was my first day streaming One Piece. Oh my god, no fucking way, man. No counter out of life. That is nice. We're gonna lose by 1k, and we might have been able to take the game. We could have gone Kaido leader ability. We could have gone big swing, like a 12k swing, Kaido leader ability into a 12k swing, and we would have probably won. Let's see what he had in hand. 2k, 2k, and so he had 11k. He had a dead card and a dead card. So yeah, we would have won if we didn't get fucked. GG's brand new. Respect for playing Odin. Respect for playing Odin, man. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for tonight. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like, drop a sub. Really appreciate everyone, and I hope y'all have a fantastic night, a good weekend. Hope you have good Easters with your family if you celebrate. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed.